we're back yet again with Seal of Flames. This time we have actually had the Seal of Flames name dropped. So, we now know our objective, and now it's time to work towards it, and we're headed towards Nor, which is interesting. So, I clearly don't have much to say about that, huh? I'm recording all of these, like, one after another. I was gonna stop here and like take a break, but the last chapter ended up being so short that I'm just gonna continue and hope that this is another short one. Though this time I think I'm gonna remember to actually make a meal and actually, I mean, I don't know if I'm actually gonna succeed on the next part, but hopefully I'll have healing on the guys who need healing. Ooh, actual modifier. And res. Cool. We did get 2 new units last time, so I would like to take a look at them, but we've got some supports to do. Well, a support to do. Alright, so we got Kenshi, who unfortunately did not keep his cool skills, and is just now a level 9 samurai. That feels kind of underleveled for this point, but has the personal skill of Underdog, which is, I mean, he's underleveled for this point. I mean, not actually for the enemies we're fighting, but for the level of my army, which is around level 12. So maybe he'll get use of this ever. He will against promoted guys, I guess, so I guess I'm not promoting him anytime soon. It's fine. Very good speed. Kinda sad strength. I'm used to Hana, who has ridiculous strength. And then, of course, just bad defense. Surprisingly good HP. Good skill and luck. 0 magic. I don't know, this is just a samurai. I don't have really anything else to say about him. I can find something else to say about him, because he can turn into a Sky Knight, which will lower, like, all of his stats. I don't know what use I see for Sky Knight. Doesn't give great skills, other than, like, rally speed, maybe? I don't think Kenshi's going to be used much. He doesn't seem great. And then we have Goro, who has Shelter as a personal skill, which is interesting. That's our first capability of refreshing someone. Also, we've only gotten Hoshiden classes so far, so I don't know, I just figured that's worth mentioning. He has actual weapon ranks compared to Seiichi, which is quite helpful. He has 3 less strength, the same speed, which is sad. I was hoping he'd have better speed. Worse luck, worse defense by 2. Better res by 3, I guess. Worse magic and worse skill. Wow, Seiichi is just better, but is also 3 levels higher and has worse weapon ranks. But Seiichi has Even-Handed and Beastbane, so can he make up with it with a Heart Seal? That goes into Spear Fighter, which doesn't seem to do much for him at all. Gives him 1 speed, some skill and luck, and then 1 res. Oof. Yeah, Goro does not seem to be good at all. Like, compared to Seiichi, who seems to be just a fantastic unit if I can get him going. Interesting. That's not quite what I was expecting. Well, we have money now, so I'm buying the Dawn Armory. I know for sure I want to buy a Brass Naginata for you. And I would like to get a Oh, you already have a Kodachi. Okay, then I don't need to buy that. Interesting. I do wonder at this point if it's... Well, we have the Alpha Yato, which is now +2 strength, speed, defense, and res. Wow! We have enough defensive units. I think it might be a good idea to reclass Corrin now. To start working on Axe rank. Because that would be quite nice. We'll miss out on having a strong unit, but hopefully... well, we'll check out what the next map has to offer. Let's check out the next map after some story. And I'll worry about the finer preparations off camera. It's interesting that they're an ally of Nor in this, because they are usually neutral. I think so, at least. Uh-oh. No boat map for us. Azura? Elise! I imagine it's going to be a green unit. We don't want to break our generics only. Yeah. What is the condition for this? Protected... Oh, this is a defend map! Oh, I am excited. Okay. This is fun. Why are you guys other? Oh, you guys are actual characters. Interesting. Alright. This is looking to be a fun map. And it's looking like I definitely want to reclass Corrin. If this is anything like I think it's going to be, this is going to be a pretty hefty offensive focused map. Because, I mean, I don't know. I could literally just sit here in this one-tile choke point and at least would be safe. But I don't want to do all that. Also, you have Staff Savant. Good job. But I kind of want to just, like, fly over here and kill the boss. I don't know why you have a Dragonstone. You don't drop it. You just have a Dragonstone. Interesting. You have Enfeeble, which is annoying. But, like, if I can just, like, ferry some people across this and then just choke these points, I think things could go pretty well here. And it looks like we're still able to use everyone, which I'm kind of surprised. I thought this would be the map where we'd have deployment restrictions, though we still have the one extra one for some reason. Weird. Okay. Is there anything I want to buy? I want to figure out these guys' inventory. I probably want to get another bronze axe. Is there anybody I want to promote at the moment? I don't think so. Well, I'm gonna go do some more preparations. Okay, I have done a lot of preparations, as I have a few goals on this map, and I wanted to thoroughly prepare, because this looks like it's going to be a tough and fun map. First thing that I noticed is that there are 3 Shrine Maidens, all of which have droppable items, which is a Spirit Dust, an Energy Drop, and a Dual Naginata. There's also the boss, who looks like he's standing on a Dragon Vein, which is important, because this guy has Dragon Blood, which I just noticed. I assume that that's going to be draining the water. So, I'm going to be careful of that. And the way that I'm going to be careful of that is I'm going to kill him. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just as simple as that. To do so, we're going to have to clear out these guys at the bottom fast, and I cannot get enfeebled. And so, something I know about the AI is that if they can attack, they will always prefer to attack over using a status staff. So, if I put somebody in range before I can get hit by enfeeble, then I will get targeted. Only problem is, it's pretty tough to get there, and I only have 1 flyer. Mew's not bad, especially with the pair-up from Ikuo. However, she's also not good enough. If only we had some other flyer that also had, I don't know, weapon triangle advantage over Naginata, and had enough speed and strength to one-round him, that would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Well, it's a good thing that I've just remembered something. That's the wrong seal. It's finally time for Wyvern Rider Corrin, and I've gotten a very powerful forge, a +2 bronze axe, that is going to help us reach the benchmark that we need to. I may have gone overkill with the benchmarks here, but let's change class. The stat buffs that are provided by the, I think it's Omega Yato, is incredibly powerful. Getting +2 to, I believe it's, I can't actually remember. I know it's defense, yeah, strength, speed, defense, and res, all +2. That is an insane bonus. But it's probably not enough. So let's use a strength tonic and a speed tonic on Corrin. Next, we're going to do our usual strength tonic on Kosuke. And I didn't really figure out who I wanted to give the defense and speed tonics to, I'm going to be honest. Whoops. We'll give the defense tonic to Hiroki. And I think Seiichi would like the speed tonic. I believe that is all our preparations. Let's do this. Well, let me show off the other forges as well. I did do some others. I cheated in the resources. I could have just waited like a month to record again. I fused the Iron Yumi that I accidentally bought, or I had an extra of for some reason, together, and now I have an 11 might bow, which is very nice. And I accidentally bought an iron sword. An extra one, or a bronze sword, I mean. So now I have cope, because I originally bought it so that Kenshi would have a accurate weapon, forgetting that I already had one on Corrin who can't use swords anymore. And those are all the forges. Okay, now. This is attempt 5, I think. Yeah. Things have gone wrong. I'm just gonna put in the old attempt here, done in one turn. Oh! I did not consider that. Alright, let's see how this goes. I do actually get the kill there, that's big. That's 10 Goro XP. And as long as I hit the next 81, that's another 10 Goro XP. Why are you doing less damage? Oh, because I got weaker. Right, that's how it works. I am not at the top of my game, huh? Alright, and then I go down here with Corin. Quickly get a bonk.
Alright.
One of 3 completed. Your speed is 10, my speed is 6. Lovely. Top area has been handled. As long as I stay aware of you, I can actually just javelin you. Nice. Now I need to deal with those guys. I can go here, get a shot in. Get some Goro XP. There's 20. And this should let me get the kill. Nice. And that's a big chunk of XP. And I can rally for them as well. Definitely remembered to trade over Disrobing Gale. Alright. I think I'm probably back commentating again. I'm now in a much better position. This is turn 2. I just made some adjustments and played a little smarter and got a little luckier. You know how it is. And now I think I'm in a much better position to deal with things, and I'm going to be smart, hopefully, and not completely destroy myself. Alright. I get hit by one Ox Spirit, but that's fine. Alright, Wyvern's incoming. Which means my Wyvern needs to also come in. And since I'm full HP, I can just tank him. You've moved out of the way now, so I do actually want to shoot you down. Lovely. This side's very simple. I just have my 3 green guys take on the horde of blue guys. You know, standard warfare. And there we go. Now we have shove. Just in case we ever need it in the future. And also an HP strength defense res level, which is pretty good. I could go for a crazy risky play for no reason. Or I could not do that. You have pass, which is annoying. But if I go here, then I should be fine, and you can't one-shot me. So I'm just going to rally. Okay, what am I doing here? Probably... Yep. Use the Mage Killer for mage killing. Genius, I know. Now, I should now make a save state. That doesn't. Try that again. We're gonna Horse Spirit this guy because my previous strategy did not work. And then we're going to get these guys to advance forward as fast as possible. You're going to attack into me, and you're going to weaken yourself. I now know that I've positioned Corrin wrong, and now he's only going to take 1 attack on enemy phase. But it ends up working out perfectly fine. We've been more defensive with Hiroki because otherwise he takes too much damage and can become a liability on the next turn. Alright, they move slightly differently, so I'm gonna have to change my strategy for the Wyvern slightly. And I do mean slightly. Thankfully, Elise heals up Corrin, which is who we want healed. We can get Elias to take a nice kill here. And we can arch this guy down. Sadly, no crit this time. In my before I reloaded, he got a cool 2% crit for the fun of it. Okay, now I want to... I go here, then you're gonna move, and you're gonna move. I just want to be able to kill this guy. What is my matchup against you guys? Not good because I can't double. And I just cannot get to where I want to. Sad. Well, whatever. We'll just take this guy out with Corrin and move the other two groups ahead. I could just avoid this and not get hit with Seal Defense, but this works. He's got enough defense as it is. Cool animation. Don't see that one often. Female Onmyoji with Tome? Is it that specific? Alright. I'm going to take 2 attacks from Wyverns, however, I should be fine now. Especially if I switch to Dual Naginata. I think. Yeah, because I'm only getting targeted by... Or actually, what's my... Okay, I don't kill you. So I'm going to switch you to the... No, not the Blessed. The Dual Naginata. And I'm going to... Oh yeah, I should attack you. For sure. What's that extra bit of HP gonna do compared to blocking half a hit? Or blocking a hit a little bit early. Yeah, no, blocking half a hit was right. And it looks like I'm not getting ranged attacked on Ikuo. HP magic? Not horrible. You just ran away. Oh my god, I hate healing AI so much. The only healer's on the other side of the map. I gotta take them out quickly. Otherwise this is gonna be real annoying. You have like 0 hit rate, and I double with the Dual Naginata. It's crazy that Ikuo's doubling somebody, by the way. I just wanna really point that out. Oof, getting hit here sucks. Quite bad. But I've got guard gauge, I think, if I am not crazy. Yep, I know that Dragon Vein is there. Thank you, Elise. I found it in preps. You have 16 defense. None of these guys have sealed defense. And I have weapon triangle over everyone if I Brass Naginata. So if I go here, kill you. Nice. Then I can kill you. Oof. Do I want to do that? Could also... Oh no, Perry's Lance is not strong enough. If I'm able to... Okay, I can 100% hit that, and then there's only one person here with range if I take you out. Okay. Oh, I really should have save stated before this. Whatever. I'm just gonna play well. I say, just doing a strategy that feels vaguely right. Honestly, nobody should even take damage this enemy phase. And that's like ignoring the guard gauge on Ikuo. Because if I understand the AI right, Or, oh no, there's an archer here who might go for somebody. But this diviner is going to see the kill on Hiroki. He's going to try and kill. It's not going to work because of guard gauge. And then this spot will be occupied, meaning that the mercenary has nowhere to go. Oh, but there is this Cav who will take a pot shot at Ikuo. Whatever. Okay, the archer is now out of the way. I can just do this, no? Like, I want to get you involved, but I don't know. I'll take a... I can get +2 defense. So I'll take 6 damage. That puts me at 23. And then I'm going to be taking +4 damage on everybody, because I have +2 defense, but my defense has been sealed for -6. So I am at... I've already taken 6 damage, and then I'm going to take 7 more, and then another 7. So 14. +6, that's only 20. Okay. I think doing this is reasonable. I'll also get guard gauge. For next turn. So I think I'm just going to be attacked at range twice. I also get a level on Corrin, nice. That, okay, everything but strength and luck. I will happily take that, and I got +3 strength that level. You know, I'm just gonna wait here. Path's gonna open up soon anyways. Alright. Let's see if this goes as I predict. You indeed go for Hiroki. It gets blocked. I fire back. I don't even have a chance of crit, which is great. Not that I think I could even die unless that archer decides that he's no longer doing anything. Wow, you do... No, oh, right, I killed, so I didn't get my defense sealed. I forget that it's not like shuriken debuffs. Cool. I think this map is basically done. There's these reinforcements, but there's got to be more that come this turn, right? But I feel quite good about my position. Yeah, no more reinforcements even came, and it's what, turn 6? I have 4 more turns, and there's like barely... There's no enemies on the top half of the map. I feel like we could do with a bit more pressure on this map. I feel like it's pretty easy. Oh, come on. I'm 1 damage off. Do you have what it takes? No. Oof. 3 damage off? That means even with a better pair-up, it's not enough. Crazy. Well, I guess I'll just hit these guys. I don't think they're gonna kill Suzu. Yeah, I should be fine. These guys, like, don't... Like, these guys' defense has been lowered. They just deal that little damage. Okay, I need to hit one of these. Otherwise, things go bad. Oh, and I need to make a save state. I need to make a save state. I didn't even get XP for that. I got 1 XP for that. Speed 16, attack 18. Okay, yeah, no, I should not meddle on that. Should just patiently wait outside the range. Okay, what do I want to do here? I feel like if I just attack and then occupy the space with Horse Spirit, that might be a good idea. And then, like, heal. You do 12, but you have quick riposte, or strong riposte, so they're actually dealing a lot less damage. Yeah, just heal up here. And I think I need to start moving that way. So I can actually intercept the guys coming in the middle. You're going to do all of 3 damage to me. Nice. I need to start unpairing soon. I have too many people paired up. It's not good. Oh, you do 8 damage. Do I dodge? I do dodge. Cool. I guess I don't have to go back. Okay, there's more guys. That's good. Okay, you deal certainly not enough damage to kill me. So if I put Corn here, so Corn dual strikes, that would be good. And then I can deal with that archer.
It's over.
I did not mean to rally. Whatever. You still don't have shove, that's kind of annoying. Okay. Sorry, I went silent. I get so focused sometimes. I just zone out and, you know. Anyway, I need to block this space so that you don't do anything funny. Unfortunately, gotta use a Steel Naginata. But that's a kill. And now you can move freely still, but that's fine. You're gonna be stuck. That's the important part. Now, let's parry you up. And... Okay, you have 11 speed. I don't... Okay, I'm gonna get doubled. You do 22. And my defense is 15. 7 times 2, that's fine. Alright. You hit the guard gauge, meaning you don't even debuff. And you hit into a Steel Naginata, which will kill you next time. And I dodge too, but we both seal each other's defense. You attack into me and do 3 damage, which is so much less than I thought you'd do. Must have done something wrong with the math there. HP, strength, luck, defense. That's basically, minus the luck, that's exactly what you'd expect from an Armor Knight. Oh, and I barely don't kill. Unfortunate. Alright. Now I need to block that off. So I probably want to I want to get somebody here. Or here. This spot, and then you can attack there, so I want to go here with... Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then I have these other guys who are going to make that possible. Unfortunately, that does... Okay, no. I should not do that. I should instead heal you, attack, and hopefully don't miss the 94. I know I have a save state, so I can be more risky, but I do prefer being safe when I can help it. That means I can... Ooh, I'm taking a surprising amount of damage. Okay, maybe I keep you guys paired up, but I go here. This way I'm just not taking as many ranged hits, which means they're forced to attack me at one range where I can actually counter. And I will bonk you. Which means that all our side objectives have been completed with turns to spare. Oh, and I didn't trade over to Robin Gale again. Let me just click everything that's wrong. It's turn 8. Okay, so I might not actually be able to kill the boss. Alright, let's kill you. Lovely. Let's move in to have more movement options. Okay, you aren't able to kill. 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 Awesome. Are you able to kill you? Yes. Lovely. I should be fine to do this. I'm not going to get surprise seal defense. I'm not going to get surprise quick draw. I'm not going to get surprise different terrain. I'm not gonna die. I probably should have tried killing with the javelin instead. Okay. That's the turn. Okay, now you enfeeble. Your AI just doesn't activate. I don't like that. I really don't. Because now I suddenly have to worry about something I thought just didn't do anything. Or if it's gonna stay that way, at least communicate it or have it activate when hit as well, if that's possible. I don't actually know. Okay, well now I need to get my boss killer over there, which isn't exactly quick. I could actually do it. You have 6 movement, so you have 1 additional. Okay, let's kill you. And then... Okay. So I can go here, switch, transfer. Also, I'm gonna save state now, just in case. And then okay. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means that this space is safe. 1, 2, okay, so from here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 movement. I need 2 more. So if I do this, and then you already have your full movement, yeah. So I can go down, convoy, take a vulnerary, just in case, separate. You now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I didn't even need that much because I'm going here, and unfortunately have to separate you out this way. And then I just sit here. Awesome. Let's attack with you first. Sick animation as always. 1 more XP. We're getting real close to that level. That should give magic +2, which is exciting. Oh, I double someone. You shouldn't have equipped the javelin, you fool. Now I get to see the true power of Seiichi. It still hasn't gained a level. You're not gonna kill me. No. No way. Oh, why'd you move that way? Oh, just so you could enfeeble? Ugh. Maybe I should have put someone in range after all. Ah, no, I'm fine. Alright. This is the last turn, so let's go all out. Can I kill the boss with Corrin? Just straight up, yeah. I don't even need a pair up. Sweet. Alright, let's send you over. I can do 11 times 2 with the Blessed Lance. That seems like a productive option. I wonder, will I actually be able to route the map? It's looking like I will. Ooh. Surely I hit this. Okay, good. HP strength. Because now I'm able to get over here, switch, and oh, I want to do it from here. Switch and Thunder, because I'd like to get you a level if possible. Nice. Oh, I could have traded over Fire. There's level 10, which gives you an effective +2 damage, as well as being a nice aura for everybody else. And then we can go here. We can Horse Spirit, and now we have a bunch of people left over who can take on this one guy, and we route the map. Even if I can't do my fancy shenanigans to take out the boss on turn 2, I am still going to route the entire map. Screw you. I'll bronze bow this. And yeah, there's no reason to do it with anybody else. And that's just a kill, too. I didn't even realize. You know, it's pretty hard not to route this map, huh? I'm gonna go here with the Steel Lance. I'm gonna Kodachi you. If you proc Miracle, that will be upsetting, but also I think you just die on enemy phase anyways. Alright. There's the Miracle proc. That just gives me more XP. GG. Good map. Unfortunately, really weird AI on the boss, which makes it kind of annoying.
This is my chance.
But I had a lot of fun with this, even though I had to do it 5 times. Where have I heard that before? Alright. Yeah, that was fun. I think this map works really well for a defend map. I just feel like it needs a little bit more pressure. Like, I was not trying too hard. I just did the basic, like, chapter Conquest 10 strategy of just push out, try and be aggressive. And that worked great. Uh, yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. I think I said all my thoughts throughout the map. Uh, I think just more enemies, more reinforcements would probably be good. Uh, Maybe some more pressure on Elise herself. It just kind of doesn't feel like a defend map or it doesn't feel. It has the issue of there's a one tile choke point to the defend objective. So I could have just parked someone with a million defense, give them a 4 defense Armor Knight pair up. And it's not like that's a hard thing to come by right now, considering I have Seiichi, who has a ridiculous amount of defense, and then I have my new Knight, who I can then pair up for +4 defense, or Corrin, who I believe gives +3 defense and supportive, if I had a C support, for 5 defense. And then I can also stack Quiet Strength for just, and a tonic and a meal, and I just put that in a choke point and I'm fine. So yeah, I mean, the big thing that kind of helps that is that there's the side objectives, and I appreciate that. Anyway, story time. Don't ruin the moment, 9 p.m. alarm. I don't know if that picked up. That was a really sweet cutscene. Uh, Good job, writers. That felt so in character. That felt nice. It felt like it really hit the game's themes of the multiple families. And God, I've always hated the way that the siblings are treated in their opposite routes, where they're just like brain dead and terrible. But it's nice to see that that's not what's happening here. However, they're not joining the party, so I'm curious about what that all means. Uh, I really liking the writing of the story so far, but I mean, it's got to be tough to have to write around not recruiting any named characters, like any previously named characters, to the party. So yeah, that's interesting. Well, that's all I've got.